All right, guys, so today we're going to do a jalapeno popper hamburger, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So stick with me while we go through this. I'll show you the list of ingredients of stuff we're going to use. We're going to obviously use a bun for this one, so we've got our buns ready to go. We've got some bacon, some sliced bacon. We've got some regular hamburger meat. I think this one's like 87 or 88/12. And then we're going to use some parchment paper to be able to smash it with. And then we've also got some butter, some jalapeno. And I've got some cream cheese here that I've left out a little bit so we can start to soften up. And I've put some garlic salt in that as well, just to give it a little bit of added. Ingredients we're going to today. Yep. All right, so first we're going to start off with some bacon here. We've got, like I said, just some regular sliced bacon. Let's go ahead and get that onto the griddle and get it working here. And don't worry about the length of it. You can see it's already going to start to shrivel up. And this bacon is actually thin bacon, so it's not going to take a huge long time to cook. So we're pretty much good to go there. We're going to grab some of our butter and put some of our butter onto the griddle and put our buns right into that. I'm cooking everything on low right now. We don't need to be super fast. And while that's working, we're going to go ahead and start our jalapeños as well. We'll put those right here in the middle. If you make them as flat as you can, it's going to get as much surface area as possible, so it'll help them cook a little bit faster. Don't really need to add much to these. They're going to do just fine without too much. We've already got the griddle oiled a little bit, so it's enough for it to do what it needs to do. Let's go ahead and flip our bacon over. And check our bread. Give that another minute. You know when your jalapenos are just about cooked, because they'll start to turn a little bit darker in color. Right now they're still vibrant green, so we know they're not ready yet. We just need to cook those down a little bit further. You want them to be somewhat soft when we're doing this. Still a little bit of a crunch to it, so we're not going to cook them all the way, but we want it to have enough consistency to get a softer bite to it with just a little bit of stiffness. Our bread is starting to get so those are good to go. Alright, so we've got that jalapeno cooking a little bit more. We're going to move those over just a little bit to let them keep cooking. Our bacon's doing okay. We're going to get that out of the way a little bit. And we're going to do our hamburgers right here in that bacon grease that we just moved this from. So I've already got the hamburgers. If you look at this, I've taken the hamburger, the pound, and I cut it this way and I cut it this way. So if a pound is 16 ounces or 8 of these are going to be a 2-ounce hamburger patty. So it's a quick way for you to be able to know exactly how much hamburger you're doing. So we're going to go ahead and pop out 2 ounces of that and just go ahead and put them right here on the griddle. All right, so let's go ahead and take our bacon. We're going to flip our bacon over again. It's just about done, so we're going to move that over. And then we're also going to Go ahead and mess with our jalapenos here a little bit. You can see they're not quite as vibrant green anymore. That's good. That's about what we want. So they're going to start to break down a little bit, release some of that flavor, make them into juices that we're going to use. All right, so now we got enough space over here to be able to work with our hamburgers. The easiest way, you can get a smashing tool and use a smashing tool if you want. Don't really have to have it. What I like to do is I just take the parchment paper, stick it right on there, take the spatula I've been using, and then use my scraper just to help smash it. Just like that. All right, so it's not going to take those very long, but we've got that done there. Let's get this out of the way. All right, so our jalapenos are good. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our cream cheese here, and we're going to take these jalapenos, and they're going to go right into the cream cheese. So we've got that, and now we're just going to mix that up. So you want to leave the cream cheese out for a little bit, let it get softened. The heat from the jalapenos will help that a little bit if it is a little bit still too cold. But the idea is we're going to mix this up and turn this kind of into a cheese topping. And again, this has a mixture of now the jalapenos, cream cheese, and a little bit of garlic salt. All right, so we've got that mixed up here. We can tell when our hamburger is about ready when you start to see some of the juices that are coming out of the top. That's what we want. That's how you know the other side's starting to get about where we want it to be cooked. So this one back here is actually cooking the quickest. It's just about done. This one, these two here need a little bit more time. This one's almost just about done, ready to flip as well. Our bacon is done, so we're gonna go ahead and take the bacon off. All right, let's go ahead and flip our first burger here. And our second burger, and I'll show you, we're gonna take some of this cream cheese that we've got. And we're gonna put the cream cheese right in the middle of that burger there. And it can be just a clump. It doesn't have to be all spread out perfect on the burger, because our next step is we're going to take a dome and put a dome right over it with a little bit of water, and we're going to steam that. And you can see it's starting to get softer there. You can actually work it around a little bit with your spatula if you want to. This one here, we're just going to put it right on top and let that just melt right through there. And we're going to take 2 pieces of bacon, put it right over the top like that, and that's ready to go into one of our buns here. There we go. Restaurant quality. Buns are a little small because they're keto, but it gives you the idea of what you're looking for there. So we've got a cream cheese jalapeno popper hamburger. Get the other one onto the plate here. There we go. Looks delicious, guys. We're gonna bite into this, go grab some dinner. Hope you try it. If you do, let us know how it goes. It looks amazing. It's definitely gonna be a little messy. All right, we'll catch y'all later. All right, so we're gonna cut this up into quarters here so we can give it a try across the room. So Christy's gonna take the first bite.
Yes, I am. All right, here goes. Oh my God, that was really good.
Awesome.
Really messy, but really good.
Who's our next victim? Get in there, Matt.
I'll try one. They're really messy. That means they're gonna be good. Wow.
Oh my God.
Sounds like it's a success, guys. Definitely give it a try.
Awesome.